Don't let him boss you around too hard and get you killed. If you die... Oh, yeah. Let's turn the music off real quick. We're gonna focus on this commentary of this game. So I'm facing Darius top. This is Martin EC, NeeseBenchGaming.tv. We're live on stream, and we are doing the top lane action. I started Door and Shield the pot. The reason I did this is because tanky tops generally benefit from it. You don't want to die early in top lane, and with the tank meta, you benefit in a pretty big way just by scaling into late game. You don't really have to build damage, especially like, okay, let's take a look at our jungler. Like, we have Jungle Jarvan, moderate damage. If he builds damage, that's cool. I'll be able to kind of synergize with that a little bit, but even still, with the new tank masteries, you are going to be living through a lot late game. So much, in fact, that you kind of offset. You still do a ton of damage, but not only do you do a ton of damage, freak, you definitely tank a lot of damage too, and that's huge. So you don't really have to do anything super crazy, like make assassination plays. You can just dive in, get the damage off just by being a tank. It's a much easier style to play, and you, let me move the chat here. It's a much easier style to play, and it works. It's effective right now. So, the burden becomes on the other team to kite you, outplay you, whatever. So we're facing Darius top. And now we're sitting here, and we know that Darius will be aggressing us pretty hard early game. He's going to be looking for kills early, because he should know that he has the advantage. I'll just kind of play it smart and farm it out and let him push the turret if need be, and I'll focus on last hitting for the majority of the game. Alright, that's my goal right now. So, here we go. Me versus Ultra Pentakill, just chilling out. He's not going to push his wave right away, but if he uses any of his abilities on me, like if he uses his Q, lane's going to push automatically. And I'm sure he knows that. So we're just going to be hanging out together. We're going to be bros for a little while.
They should run now.
Now don't get it twisted. Just because Darius is dancing with you here in top lane doesn't mean he doesn't want to whoop your ass, because he does. So if you disrespect him, he operates off high damage abilities. So if you disrespect him, he will aggress you. But still, he's pushing the lane a little bit faster than I am, so I'm just going to be chilling here, hanging out. We got Jungle Jarvan farming red buff right now. We've got Jungle Jarvan versus Zac Jungle. I'm a little bit more partial to Jarvan's early game ganks. And yeah, so I'm just going to thin out the wave a little bit as Jarvan's getting into position. I can't help you yet, buddy. I cannot help you. And there, you would be tempted to go all crazy on the guy and ignite him or whatever, but I don't even know if it's worth it, because I'm pretty sure I would die if I went too crazy, and getting the passive for my ignite in this lane isn't going to really benefit me, in my opinion. So we're just going to hang out, farm, like I said. It was a good play by old Zachary there to come in off the Jarvan gank like that. It was pretty good time. It was a pretty well timed jump, honestly, to basically counter gank right there. What I like doing is, you see me backing. I sometimes like I like throwing up the back like I'm actually leaving the lane, when in reality I'm not. The reason for that is you can discourage a jungler from aggressing you. So if I press back now and the jungler's showing up, he might turn around and waste his time. So you just want to throw that level of uncertainty into your lane, because, you know, it can help. It can help. So we're just chilling now. I can win this if I time my abilities correctly. Okay, not if he hits 5, though. No, I can't win. Not if he hits 5.
They should run now.
can't get too close to the wave or it's death to Nisi. Alright, so we're going to get out of the lane here. Farm-wise, 29 to 27. Darius did not get the kill, so we're pretty much even in lane, honestly. I'm going to be getting a Giant's Belt right away. I'm going to wait at the edge of the fountain just to get that at the last possible second, get right back into top lane. And, yeah, we cannot afford to let Darius dunk us when he hits 6. He's going to be hitting 6 before us because he did get an assist. We didn't get anything done off that early gank. And so that in this way, we are just going to hope that our late game outdoes Darius. If we had gotten the early game kill, I could have built damage perhaps and played a little bit more aggro. But here, we can just let the game come to us, give our team an opportunity to catch back up, and don't panic because you fall behind. I say it a lot here on the stream, but you can't. You really cannot panic. You just have to play your best. And he's gonna have the ability to zone me off of this for now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did. He went double Dorans, guys. So double Dorans is a shortcut to early game aggression. Sack some CS if you have to, and let the hyper aggression happen. And 3 for 1 at bot lane's probably not the best scenario to be in.
I smell fear.
Okay, so I kind of wanted him to ult me. A part of me wanted him to ult me, but I wasn't going to just open face trade with Darius. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I'm a little bit scared of the ult potential, but odds are he's not going to go 2 nuts under turret. I don't think so. I doubt it. Yeah, at this stage though, if I get too close, I can get dunked because I went ahead and bought a Giant's Belt flat, so I didn't have any pots. So that's why I'm giving up CS here. I can't afford to dance with him anywhere in range where he can combo me. Okay, I'm surprised he didn't go for a grab there. Seemed like a spot that he would have normally grabbed on. We've got, let's see, 8.5 minutes. Jarvan shouldn't be anywhere near top. I shouldn't expect to gank top because, honestly, if I was a jungler, I wouldn't be ganking here. Especially versus Darius with double Dorans, like, the gank is just going to be wasted. I'm fine. Even if I miss some CS, like, I'm fine later on. This is okay. There's no point in any hard engage type stuff because you'll lose it. I mean, you'll flat lose it. Okay, so he missed his grab there.
I go.
Alright, I'm just gonna back away from the turret here. I sort of want to wait till he does it, though. This could be a little greedy. Okay, he's gonna leave too. Alright, cool. He's backed away too. I'm gonna go back and get some armor. Good job, bot lane, winning a fight. We got a nice little silence off Blitzcrank. And Jar, it looks like they might be able to turn that, maybe. We'll find out here in a second. I'll look back down there. I'm just gonna get some pots actually in a ward. No, 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 they can't turn it. They can't turn it. CS check. Only down 6 CS, which, you know, you're behind, but you're not that behind. And that's fine. Also, since the wave's kind of breaking even right now, I know Darius is liable to push it. I'm just gonna go take the golems. I got some pots anyway to sustain through some of the damage if I need. If I get too low at all. Darius rocking 2 pots, Giant's Belt and double Dorans, going for a more offensive start. It's a tank counter in Darius, so you can't really expect any sort of like... You can't really expect any sort of trades to go your way. This is more, again, this is more about late game team fighting. The lane phase is dragging out. I really don't want to be in lane. If a gank came top, I'd be grateful, but I also know that the dragon is a very important part of this phase of the game. And you will get bullied. Although this gank is free, as soon as Jarvan takes this gank, that means Zach will be able to go down with his team and get dragon. So that's why I say I don't really like ganking top of this phase of the game. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me feel good inside. It doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy. It doesn't somebody used to say in the army, it doesn't give me a licky and a chewy. You know? Just doesn't feel right. Yeah. Team's going down to dragon. Oh yeah. They're already in position. There's no cleaning that up. Just get out, guys. Just leave the fight. Here, I didn't rotate the dragon because I know that if I follow up, I'm not going to get anything done anyways. And my team should be able to disengage. If they disengage, if they can get out, if they can leave, if they can stop, if they can try not to fight. No, they choose not to. Okay. That's alright. I'm going to push top. All they had to do there is just let it go. I didn't really want them to be there at that turret. Yeah, they did not. Remember, when you're playing in solo queue, don't. When you see that your top lane's not following, there's no point of being there. So this turret's gonna go down. Turret for turret's pretty nice. And I was able to get pretty big off of that. I don't know what they're doing. Now, when that fight was going on... Oh, yeah, they can win that. That's a double, probably. I would imagine. Yeah, there it is. No getting out of that there. Now I'm going to be going for a little bit of damage. I'm going to be going for Blade of the Rune King since I got the free farm for a little bit. I'm going to focus on split pushing for a while because I think that's where I'm going to make the most money versus team comp. They're a hard engaged team comp. They benefit from grouping together. I'm going to try to discourage that by pushing down top lane and generally being an annoying prick to the other team. That's the end game. That's the end goal. I'm not going to let Darius take the turret because that would be silly. And I'm going to miss CS because I'm bad. But one day I'll be good. One day I'll be good at this game. Now we have pushed a little bit further down the lane. I don't anticipate any sort of rebuttal for a little bit. Like I said, if Darius knows what he's doing, he's not really going to be wanting to hang out with me in lane. They want to be team fighting. I don't. I should have probably used this ward here at blue buff. If he would have stole that, I would have been so upset. I would have cried. Still double Dorn's Sunfire Cape. He's got a little bit of an item lead because of the dragon, the early dragon. There will come a time where I beat him 1v1, and it's not this time. This is not the time where I win. This isn't the place. Yeah, I get that win there. The reason I knew that that would work out for me is because the when he dove under turret there, I had a level advantage, and I tried to flash out of a lot of his damage. I mistimed my flash just a little bit, but I was able to pick up the kill. He was being a little over aggressive there, and I just punished it. Is all it really comes down to. Got him to tank a little bit too many turret shots, I feel, and that allowed me to win that fight. We're gonna go back, get some health, push top lane, stop off at golems, kick them in the nuts, take the money and the XP, and then continue on to keep pushing top lane. At this stage of the game, I'm actually ahead now. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive. I got a ward that I'm gonna be dropping right here in this brush next to blue buff, and in that way I can basically push, and then I can just do the little Shyvana dragon thing and walk it out whenever ganks come. It's too easy. Currently 1-0 sitting on 110 CS versus Darius, 0-2-4, 104 farm, stacking a lot of damage. At this stage of the game, I do trade pretty damn well, I think. I should trade fine. I now bully this lane, and I think he realizes it. And there it is again. And at that point, Darius is just being cocky. He thinks that he can trade because I've been playing so passive. That change of playstyle probably scared him a little bit. Or probably caught him off guard, I should say. Just because I don't think that he actually expects me to play that style or play aggressive, because I haven't really shown a capability to do so far. I see Heimerdinger here pushing the wave. LeBlanc's going to look for the... Oh, okay, I guess... This Heimerdinger knows what's up. Okay, Heimerdinger has Zonias. That's why he's playing so cocky. And I'm not going to challenge... Oh, maybe I am going to challenge.
I go.
Perfect play by LeBlanc. Now, Heimerdinger had the advantage in lane 1v1, but when he stepped out of his turrets, that was it. And then he just kind of got caught out of position. That's why with Heimerdinger, I traditionally don't like to split push. It doesn't seem to work out very often. Here, I'm going to try to Shyvana away. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't have to. Yeah, okay, I don't have to. I'm going to save my ult for later. Because if he was going to go aggressive, I could just Dragon Form out, and probably, even with the dunk and the ignite and bleed, probably going to live through it because I am 2 levels ahead anyways. But that's a corner that I don't, that's a corner that I feel safe about cutting, is saving my ult there, okay? Welcome, and I'm sorry there's no music. This is a commentary that's going to be designed to be put on YouTube, so I'm focusing heavily on the commentary. Right now, currently sitting on 133 CS to 120, 0, 3, and 4 Darius. Currently having a bit more of an impact than I was early game. And now if he stays at this turret with Heimerdinger, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have to walk it out on this. Now, the reason I'm not challenging this, there's a possibility that I could 2v2, maybe. But I'm just going to be poking them down and wasting their time. I'm not looking for any crazy 2v1 attempts. If they try to take this turret, then yeah, I'm probably going to play it a little bit crazier. Just because I can't afford to give him that turret. It's just not reasonable. Yeah, no, I'm not going to let you do that to me, actually. I almost got Darius with that. If I'd used my Cutlass on him, I thought that I had enough damage. But I did hold the turret, and my team's able... Well, now LeBlanc's able to get the kill. Should be able to get the kill. Yeah, that's going to be close. Because Heimerdinger's just going to set up there. Oh my god, she got outplayed so hard, dude! Oh my, this Heimerdinger... Is that friggin' cutie pie? What is this shit? Oh my, what a beast, dude. So yeah, that, I almost was able to hold the turret there, the 2v1. If I had flash, I'm definitely holding turret. But, you know, what can you do? Held the turret, kept it up, so that's okay. It's always important to keep it up, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I wish I was able to hold out. I was a tick away. But, you know what? That happens. We're going to go down to mid lane, and this turret's going to go down. There's nothing I can do to hold that. Yeah, keeping your APM up is something that you just do when you've gamed for a long time. Yeah, we're going to gank this Darius here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one. Oh shit, seriously? Wow, that's a combo, man. I actually haven't seen a LeBlanc do that much damage in a while. So, Darius probably shouldn't be farming golems there. Everyone was down. They just got a turret. We were roaming to defend the next one, or moving across the map to defend the next one. There's no reason for him to be farming golems. He knows that we're going to all be around there. Now that I have Blade of the Rune King, I probably should continue split pushing, actually. I'm going to go down and yeah, I'm going to go down and take this turret first. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and head bottom and see if I can't kill Graves. Oh yeah, we're pushing. Heimerdinger gets killed by 2 people top. That's an auto push. You cannot hesitate. You got to push the lane right away. Right away. No messing around. I don't care if Zach jumps on our heads. They're not going to be able to put any kills away with it. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Give me the turret. I flashed out at the dunk and able to secure the kill. And we, oh shit, shit, shit. Come on, Ezreal, you can do it. I can't get in there. I can't get in there, homie. I want to, but I can't. Annie, no ult. Noted. I have no magic resist now, so Annie's going to hurt. Plus no boots, no abilities. I'm going to get out of the way. I need to remember to use this item. That's something I can improve on in this game. Because I often don't go Blade of the Rune King on Shyvana. I've been trying it lately. And I've been pretty happy with the results so far. But, yeah, I got to remember to use it in fights. Or I'm wasting my time. I tend to only think about it when I'm split pushing for some reason. I don't know what that is, but... That's okay. So we're sitting on... we've got a farm lead of 20 farm over Darius. We've got some objectives. Big part of those objectives was that dive that I made and got out, which is nice. I had to use flash to survive the combo, but I was able to get Ezreal more fed. He's now 6-2 and 3, which is pretty great. And yeah, dude, this Heimerdinger dude is showing us some muscles right now. He's not messing around. He's 6-3 and 2, which is pretty damn good for Heimerdinger. But he's easily exploitable in that once team fights break out, his positioning is a big part of it. Now, if I see 4, if I don't see Zach, I'm liable to challenge. Okay, there's Zach. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've got to be aggressive in this lane where I have an advantage. If I'm not pushing my advantage, I'm fucked up. So I'm going to be right up this dude's ass, constantly pressuring this turret. And then once my team starts fighting, I'm going to roam down to mid to see if I can't get anything done here. Yeah, I'm not going to be walking into those turrets, though. Darius is following me now, so you got to be cognizant of that. Just peel off. Just go away. I pushed the lane to turret. I've got us some vision and some space here, and now I'm gonna farm Wraiths. I'm going to finally get boots here, so I got a little bit more stickiness when I go all in like that. And, yeah, we're going to keep split pushing, probably. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to make the most money out of split pushing. That's where I can abuse Darius right now. He can't really kill me 1v1. And, yeah, LeBlanc's going to pick up that. He's been doing really well. Heimerdinger has got no swag anymore. And double buff with LeBlanc, Ezreal. Yeah, Jarvan's going to definitely hard engage on that. And then I think Baron. I think Baron is clean here. Yeah, Baron's definitely okay. This is pretty good with Blade of the Rune King on Shyvana too, as you can Baron a little bit faster. So in that way, you're going to be helping your team. Zach's going to be looking to steal it. I'm just going to go ahead and zone him off. I just zone him off for my team, get him some space. And in here, Blitzcrank decided to go all in on the Zac, got tired of fucking with him. That's okay. As long as we get the Baron out of it now, it's worth it. If Zac was able to get away, and then we had to restart Baron, that team would have been able to close back in on us and kill us. Heimerdinger might use his rockets to try to steal. So in the event he does, I'm just positioning myself right in front of the Baron. I'm going to tank for Jarvan here. And if I didn't tank for him, he was dead, and I would have got raged at for about 20 minutes for throwing. But thankfully, I woke up and did my job. Now, we've got money, we've got a Baron, and we're going to go right back to pushing top. Next item that I'm going to be getting is Spirit Visage for the extra magic resist, mainly for Heimerdinger and Annie. I can't go, you know, I can't go butt-ass naked on the magic resist. I have to make sure that I at least get something for that. So, and Spirit Visage is really good with Shyvana anyways. Really good with those manaless top lanes for sure. Really good. Alright, now, we're going to back, level 16. Currently 3 levels ahead of my lane. You guys have seen, I haven't played crazy, I haven't played wild, I've played smart. I've talked out every point of this gameplay so far. Going to be buying the Spectre's Cowl, getting right back into top lane, doing my thing. Just let the game come to me. I'm tanking a shit ton of damage. I'm not doing anything spectacular, crazy. And I even made some mistakes. I didn't use my active twice now. So that's those last couple fights I have been though. But definitely could improve. And you should always look to improve in your gameplays. You shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be just like, I won, I'm the best. Although you know, I am the best. You know what I'm saying? But seriously though, you should try to always find something to improve on, even if you're mad at your team. I've been mad at my team plenty of times in my games, and even if I'm mad or I seem upset at times with teammates, I'm always being like, what could I do? I try to hoister a lot of my negativity with them, because that doesn't help. And so far I haven't said anything this game. Notice when Jarvan fucked up top, or when he didn't really fuck up, it was kind of an unfortunate counter gank. When Jarvan died top, I didn't say anything to him. I just focused on my game, focused on commentating for you guys, and that's how you improve. I'm talking in sync with my autos. Hold my D turret. Alright, I'm going to let that go and let that tick down on its own and keep pushing. I don't see a Darius. He's back. So now, we've got another wave coming down here. Let's see. I'm 2 levels ahead of Darius. I'm tempted to maybe dive here. I should be autoing the turret. Give me the turret! Give me— yeah! Got it! Got it! I'm okay with that trade, even though it looks really wild. It's definitely worth it to do that. I wasn't sitting on like a killing spree or anything like that for the guy to get a shutdown with. If you saw what LeBlanc did there, it's pretty tricky, trying to use her clone to bait Graves into overextending so that Ezreal could clean up the kill. I appreciate you all hanging out. We will resume the music after this game. I think for the next item I'm going to be building is probably 475. I mean, Zovies, I'm with you, man. Like, I died there, but I did get turret, and I tanked like 9 turret shots, bro. I flat hard engaged. I didn't poke down. I didn't do anything like that. I flat hard engaged, almost got turret and kill. So, I mean, I don't really see your point. I feel like even though, you know, yeah, I'm dead there, I still get turret, and I still get the guy to waste a lot. He wasted flash, too. I still have my flash. I mean, not necessarily wasted it, but he didn't defend the turret. You know what I mean? You gotta look at the objectives, too. You can't just look at kills, man. You gotta look at objectives and summoners.
I smell fear.
And now with the inhib open, there's really no way to be stopped up here at top lane. Huge balls, giant testicles. And my team is winning. I should probably be looking at that to give you guys something to gawk at for a second. Now, let's keep pushing down this inhib. Make sure that I can get the super minions up. My team just won a 4v5, essentially. And that might actually be game. That might actually be a surrender vote. And the reason I'm pushing the wave and not just autoing the objective is because I want the minions to help out a little bit. And there, I'm not getting baited by Heimerdinger. I think he still has Zonias there. Did he have Zonias? Or no? Oh, what the fuck is O? He doesn't have an end key! Yes! And it's my fault! I didn't know! Oh, goodness gracious, this game. Let's see. Next item I'm gonna be going for... Yeah, I'm gonna sell my ward so I can finish off another Giant's Belt. Dude, that is so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go down to mid. Oh, Onyas. Oh, Zonias. Oh. Or no, Zoyas. Like, I'm supposed to know what that means. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, if I understood that guy's lead speak, I probably would have all-in'd Heimerdinger immediately and went for the kill. But I was just kind of, I was accepting in my mind that he had Zonias, so I wasn't gonna like kill him, and I was just gonna let him waste it. Yeah, Heimerdinger didn't get his Zonias off that time, and that's game. So that team fight there, Heimerdinger didn't get his turrets down. He was out of position, and Heimerdinger's a situational pick. So that just lost in the team fight, in my opinion. I just flash in to finish off the game. Or finish off the Graves and the game. Alright guys, this is Martin, ECNesebenchGaming.tv, doing a live gameplay and commentary without music, so I can actually put it on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. The Shyvana top. You guys saw the runes and masteries going into it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And now let's resume the tunes. Thank you.